Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and this is a follow-up video to the Awaken video. And something to note real quick is you go into match, you go into infinite battle, you go into your exchange shop, and you can actually get 96 Krauser memories. You can only get one of these a day, but they're for 1,500 coins, and they are gold memories, which are red attributes. And what this means is that you can go in here, you can go into memory, combine, click on your gold, click on red, and you can use these memories. In fact, we can put two of them there. Dun, 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 dun. And now we can create a purple bordered red attribute memory to level up fest fighters that are of red attributes. And this is absolutely wonderful. That's something I missed in the last video. I did put it in text, but I wanted to just show you all of this. Now let's talk about the Rite of Passage. Here we go. Now this is a pretty straightforward game mode. I've already played it once, and all you gotta do is just set up a team, or not a team, but just 5 different characters. Just set up your most powerful characters that you can, and what you can do is you can turn on this handicap. What that handicap is going to do is it's going to decrease your attack and defense by 30%. It's going to decrease your HP by half, by 50%, and you also cannot roll. Characters that don't roll, that actually teleport, like Ignitz, Orochi, Gonets, characters like that, this won't affect. You'll still be able to dodge using those characters. However, characters that actually roll, they won't be able to. So that's something to think about. When you're choosing your characters, maybe you want to choose characters that have a teleport mechanic. You know, you see I have Orochi, Ignitz, Mukai, and Pretty Zero all have more like a sliding or teleporting mechanic where the roll won't be affected. Whereas Geese, he cannot roll. However, Geese is so damn strong, it really doesn't matter. Plus, he's awakened. You also want the handicap, so you're going to be able to get more of these coins. And the reason you want those coins is because, if we get in the exchange shop here, you'll be able to get these hammers, get some attack capsules, and get these stones. Now, I'm not going to get into too many details about these stones. These are materials that you can put on your characters that will stay there forever. You can't unequip it and equip them like you can battle cards, and it's just that's going to be a whole nother video. But you use the hammers to level up those stones. So let's jump in here and let's do this. The handicap's on. Okay, good. You always want to make sure the handicap's on before you jump in here, so you can get some extra coins. All right, here we go. And it's nice having characters that teleport. You see, we can still teleport, which is nice. See, look at this. No problem. Whoop. See ya. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. Uh-oh. See you later, honey. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't kill her. Bummer. Woo! Piece of cake. Piece of cake. And of course, if you want to use your strikers, go ahead and bring them in. I probably won't. See you later, buddy. Ignitz might not have the best defenses, but his damage is through the frickin' roof. It's through the roof. Jesus, it's ridiculous. Come on, punk. You lose, punk. Look at that. Plowed through him. Freaking Geese. That's one of the reasons I wanted to awaken Geese. So you can stop right now, or you can challenge. We're going to challenge. We're going to try to get some more of these coins. Come on. Didn't even need to use our special. Oh, Mukai. Come on. Alright. Now, Orochi can screw up old girl pretty quick. And we need to be real careful. Oh, gather, gather, girl. Come on. You see how much damage he did to us? It is no joke. Iori is no joke. That dude is strong. Alright, man. We got all of them. We won all of them. Hell yeah. And look at that. We got bonus 3 coins. It's not much, but every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So I would advise trying to go for that. This thing, man, ever since the update, this thing takes forever to load. Jesus. Come on now. I might skip this part of this. Alright, now they're going to set up another team that we get to face, but we're not going to do it for this video. Alright. So that's a pretty straightforward game mode. Now, Reviving Hell Dungeon is a different world. This is where you're going to get your experience bottles. And this actually gets pretty damn rough. You see the auto clear reward. Look at all the tiers. Look at this. And of course, the higher the tier, the more rewards you get, which incentivizes players to want to go to those higher tiers. And this is something I love about KOF. They do a very good job of these kinds of things. You know, they make you work for what you have in a lot of these game modes, and I really like that. That's freaking fantastic. I mean, when you're at tier 60, look at all the experience bottles that you're going to get. You're going to get 5s and 4s and 3s and 2s and 1s. That's amazing. But Jesus, you're going to need some super, super strong characters. Now, for Gonads here, it says penalties apply to fighter individually when including fighters that aren't red element. So you want red fighters. Now, something I would highly suggest for all of you is, especially for this game mode and really throughout the entire game, is awaken a specific color. Awaken a blue, awaken a red, awaken a yellow, and so on and so on. One specific character to awaken, because that is going to make the difference. In this game mode, they increase your skill cooldowns. So when you awaken your skill and you use your awaken skill, it drops your cooldowns by 80%. And that is really, really going to help you rotate through your skills, do a whole lot more damage, and get through this crap, not to mention the stats that you get from your awakened characters. Obviously, the more awakened blues you have, the better for the blue teams. The more awakened reds you have, the better for the red. But I would start by just trying to focus on one red, one blue, one yellow, and so on and so on. So for this team here, we need a red, we need reds. So let me see if I can find a good red. So we're going to switch these guys out real quick. So red. So here we have my awakened character. And something to note is you really would want to use your awakened character at the end, because that's when you're going to face the final boss. So Harumaru's leadership is not going to help. We are going to use him, but it's not going to help. So we need a good red leadership. Greed Rugal increases fighters' attack by 30%. So, okay. So we'll put in Harumaru next. And also having 3 PG cards is obviously going to help. And then... where you at, buddy? There you are, Geese. And I put Geese at the end of it. We got all attack type fighters, so we're getting an extra 5% attack. That's really going to help. Now let's take a look at our cards. See what kind of cards we got on these guys. Okay, for Rugal, we're going to put the Noah set on him. I really need to level his card up too. And Harumaru, we're going to put... I think for Harumaru, I'm going to put the Iori Wonderland set on him. Really help us bleed. Because I want Geese to have all the power. I want my Awakened character to get it all. And for Geese, we're slapping on the Tekken set. This is a godly, godly set for this guy. Now you can set up strikers, eh? Let me see here. Okay, so we'll put Orochi on strikers with good link effects. What's Genjuro offer? Some extra critical rate, critical damage. We'll put him in there. And then for Geese, let me see here. Decrease the cooldowns of ultimate moves by 1.5 seconds. That actually might come in handy. Increase shock damage. What's he offer? Increase shock damage and penetration. Decrease skill cooldowns. And ooh, obtain 15% power to start the stage. We'll go ahead and use this other version of Geese. Alright, let's do this. Come on, let's do this. This really is a beautiful stage. Here we go. Come on, punk. Gotcha. Ain't a line. Jump on in there and get beat up, buddy. Don't bother me. Come on. Let's go. I love Rugal, man. I suck at playing with him, but I love him. God, I love this character. Oh, dang, we took him out quickly. Oh, gonads, eh? Come on, punk. Woo! Ugh! Uh-oh. Come on, punk. You really got to time Rugal's special skill too, man. That's something I got to work on. Oh yeah. Well, we didn't need anybody else. Rugal pretty well did it all. He did it all on his own. But when it gets more difficult, you're gonna need these other characters. Wow, wow, wow. That is crazy. Man, he destroyed that. And look, so now we need green fighters. And this is an area that I'm actually hurting big time. I need green fighters. So we want to make sure you use green. If you use a different color, you're going to get spanked. So let me show you. We'll use these red fighters and we'll jump in here. Let me show you what happens. Watch Rugal get spanked big time. Watch how much damage we take. Here we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, nice little reflect going on there. We're dead. Oh man. We are dead. Here, let's get oh. Yeah. So you want to make sure you're using the right color for the stage or that's going to happen to you. Luckily, you can play these over and over and over. And green, I am hurting big time as far as green, at least, you know, for me. I really need to build gonads. Gonads is numero uno for this stage. Man, he is a monster for this thing. So I definitely want to be awakening him, getting him up to level 90, getting him all leveled up. And you also want to make sure when you're doing this that you're using characters that have good leaderships as well. So that's Reviving Hell Dungeon and Rite of Passage. If any of you have any more questions, please put them in the comments below and I'll try to address them in the next video. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.